Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Minxie and today we're starting a new island. And I'm so excited. I already have the name, which I will tell you guys in a minute. Um and I kind of have like a rough idea as to what it is that I want, but honestly, I feel like I'm gonna just go with it this island, or I'm gonna try to, and I'm gonna try not to be super picky, even though, like, who are we kidding? We all know I'm gonna be picky with this island. So let me just go ahead and get set up, and we will discuss a little bit further. All right, let's put in the name. We are gonna go with Minxie because Minxie is always a good name. If you guys need a name, how about Minxie? It's nice, it's fun, it's flirty. It also comes with French fries, in case you guys didn't know. So my birthday is in June, but recently I have been using my grandpa's birthday because my grandpa has been super sick over the last few months and I love him so much, and I don't know, it just makes me feel better. I don't know. I guess I feel closer to him even though like he's just sick and I'm always a little worried about him, but yeah. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to go with girl. Go with any gender you guys like. But for me, it is girl. Like I don't even know what's going on with me today. Let's see. I'm gonna go with my brown eyes as usual. I'm gonna go with my, I don't know what you call this, like squiggle mouth. And I need my blush. I usually go for the beige one, but like it doesn't really look much different, does it? It doesn't look much different on my skin tone, so la 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 la. Sorry, random singing. I sing when I'm not paying attention. I just kind of drift off into singing. That might happen a lot in this video. All right, so we're gonna go with the northern hemisphere because I'm pretty sure in the southern hemisphere they are in winter right now, and I can't be bothered with the snow right now. But it's funny, I think I have all of my islands, well, most of the islands that I have in mind planned for the year, and I am thinking I'm gonna do a 31-day Halloween island. We're gonna see if I can actually accomplish that this time. Well, this year, I mean, and then I want to do my Nutcracker Winter Island, which is very Christmassy. So I'm hoping to have it done by the end of December. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so let's go with the maps. Okay, so I know for a fact, I actually wrote it down this time. I know that I want a far away resident services, or resident services that is kind of far but like centered as well, because I already have an idea of what the entrance is going to look like. So this, um, ooh, yeah. So none of these islands are it, but I do like that this island has a kind of centered resident services. I just need it to be far enough away so that I can terraform and build like cliffs and stuff. So this one's okay. But I also would like a big peninsula because I love decorating the peninsulas. But out of these first maps, I think I'm gonna try this one, even though the peninsula is horrible. We're still gonna try it. Okay, and the last question, food. We always need food. Okay, okay. Ooh, cherries. I don't mind cherries. So let's talk about like the airport color. I realized I didn't talk about it. I wanted it to be blue or green. I don't mind having mums or cosmos, and the starters really don't matter to me all that much because they're gonna be gone anyway. Oh my god, we're starting off with blue right off the bat. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I did just say the starters really don't matter because they're leaving anyway, but I would really prefer not to stare at either of these villagers because what is this lion? Mott. Okay. And then what is this? Oh, okay, that's Renee. Yeah, yeah, okay. Of course that's Renee. Um, but yeah, this resident services is actually a bit too close for my liking. Like, I feel like this island would be absolutely perfect if it was just two spaces back. That would give me a little bit more room for what I have in mind. But this isn't a bad start, though. Um, and then here's that horrible peninsula. So I already kind of figured this island was not going to be it, but you never know. It might be. It might be. That's why I like to check. And we have roses as the island flower, which is nice, but not what we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and restart, and I will see you guys at the next map selection. Okay, so we are on the next map, and immediately where the cursor is, I am absolutely in love. Like, I am absolutely in love with this map. And actually, I really like all of the maps. Okay, I like map number 4 because of that peninsula. The resident services is far enough away. Um, oh my goodness, which one do I pick? I really like this peninsula. It's really between 1 and 2. Like, I love the distance of number 1, but I don't know, I love the general layout of number 4. I can already see myself building like a nice big castle around that resident services. I can really see myself like I can have a good time on this island right here. So even though I love the look of number 1, I'm gonna go with number 4. I'm hoping that number 4 is the one and I don't have to be like keep re-rolling because let's be honest, re-rolling is exhausting. So we're gonna go with number 1. Number 1. We're gonna go with number 4 and hope to RNG Jesus that this is the one. Okay, again, we need to bring food on a deserted island because we need to eat. I would bring lots of fruits and vegetables in case I can't have water. That way I stay hydrated while I find water that I can drink. Lots of fruits and vegetables, no meat because I don't know if the meat is contaminated. I saw Walking Dead, and if you guys have seen The Walking Dead, you know exactly what episode I'm talking about when they were in the prison and they had the pigs. You know what happened. You guys know what happened. So ever since then, during disasters or catastrophic situations, I will never, ever, ever eat meat. Okay, random rant, I know, but like, we have apples! I don't know if I really want apples now that I'm looking at them. Well, it's fine. It's fine. If it's apples, I'll deal with it? I haven't really even decided on a color scheme, to be perfectly honest. Yellow! Oh my god, it's Agnes! I love Agnes, and actually, Agnes is one of my dreamies. Agnes is one of my dreamies, and I think this is Goose, and I don't mind Goose. This island is already super promising, but let's check the distance. The distance is not bad. Not bad. Okay, so this is my general thought. Like, you walk in on the entrance, you're gonna come to like a small, maybe courtyard covered in like pink and other mums or something. I don't know. But I kind of want it to open up to a courtyard. It doesn't have to be big. Oh my god, and it's Cosmos for the island flower. This might be it. Okay, wait, before I get too excited, I know I can't get to the peninsula just yet, but the beaches are decently sized. I can get a decent amount of villagers on that beach. Maybe the museum over there. I can definitely put my house here and some more villagers here. Oh, this rock is glorious. I love that. OMG. What was that? Like 2 rolls? I think I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna take it. Now, there's always a chance. There's always a chance that the next time you guys see this island, I will have like reset everything. But I think this is the one. So we're gonna start. That was really fast. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're all here. Is Agnes here? There she is. And how about Goose? And there's Minxie, of course. Of course, Tom, I'm here. Great. We're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventures are ready to get started. Yes, we are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see. How shall I begin? How should you begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. Ah, I'm so happy. Guys, I think I'm in shock right now because most of my re-rolling, it like usually takes like an hour plus for me to find an island that I like. So it's rare for me to find an island so quickly. Like I'm wondering if like I'm having some weird repression thing going on in my head. Like my the time on my recording says that I've only been recording for 15 minutes as of right now, but it feels like I think it's lying to me. Is that like ACNH PTSD? Like what is happening right now? Like I swear this should have been longer. Now I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop. Like what is the issue with this island? Because that this has been way too fast. So I'm gonna put my little area right here. Well, since I already have Agnes, that like I know I'm gonna have to play HHP to redo her house because Agnes is never leaving. As soon as I decided to do well, as soon as you guys decided that I was doing an elegant core island, there was no way I could not picture this island without Agnes. So she was the first person I wrote down. Um but yeah, I wasn't expecting to see Agnes. I was gonna go through the villager list a little bit later, but I guess I'll just go through it now. So you guys already know, I already said that Agnes was one of my dreamies. I have like a list of like 11 or so villagers that I haven't really decided about yet, but villagers that I think would work on this island. So I chose Diana and Chevre, Chelsea, Gala, Quinn, Felicity, Tia, or Chai, Mary, Chops. Do not judge me, guys. I love Chops, okay? I love Chops, and I want him on the island. Poppy and Marshall. So, if all like for anyone new here, my favorite villagers are Rosie and Marshall. So Marshall was pretty much a given because I adore Marshall. I love him so much. I wasn't sure about Rosie per se because I still haven't decided the actual color scheme. So I have some time to think about that. I don't know because I'm going back and forth between like bluish purpley or like just bright sunny colors like orange and pinks and stuff. So I really don't know. So I have to decide which color to go for and then we'll figure it out. Um I was thinking like I would have like at least one duck on the island, and I can't remember her name for the life of me, but it's the duck with the bob. She's like a yellowish duck with like red hair, and I think she's really cute, so I might have her on the island, whatever her name is. I can't remember what it is. And Peggy is also a pig, but I do like Peggy. I'm a fan of the pigs, you guys. I am. So this might end up turning into an all pig island. Don't judge me, okay? I love the pigs. The only pig I'm not a fan of is Cobb, and even he would work for this island if I do an all pig island. If you guys think I should do an all pig island, let me know. Let me know in the comments and I'll do it. I will turn this into an all pig island. Okay, y'all. So this is my island name. W I Wisteria. Wisteria. And it's perfect for what I have in mind. Every time I think of the name Wisteria, I think of willow trees, which really makes me sad that I don't have a spicy switch because I would add willow trees onto the island. I really wish they had willow trees in the game. It would be so pretty, but Wisteria rocks a lot. Wikipedia, Tommy Town. Oh my goodness, these names. Okay, so now Tom is going to be talking to us about all of the things, the Nook Mile, the itemized bill, because he is a crook. He is a crook. He convinced us to come to this abandoned island so that he can be the king of this world. I am convinced. Well, thank you for the Nook phone. Sure have. Yeah. All the bells and whistles, all the bells and whistles, all the bells and whistles. Yeah, no, I don't need it. It's just gonna take up space on my phone. It's just gonna take up space. And there's my itemized bill. Like almost 50,000 bells. Like what? Like what? Like how did he come up with this scheme? How did he come up with it? But like, oh my god, Tom talks so much. I really hope in the next Animal Crossing they let us skip this. At least like a bunch of like after you've played the game a handful of times, you kind of know everything even if we forget like okay. Okay. Let's open this. I got a gift from Nintendo. That's the Paradise Planning photo and then this should be the DIY thingy mabob. So I will put this here. Oh, I got apples. Do we? Oh no. I did that. I had extra apples. I was like, why do I have extra apples? Cool. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the things that we need for Tom Nook, and I will get that all set up. But usually on the first day, I will do everything I need to do to get to 5,000 Nook miles. So you guys just sit back, relax. I'll play some like, fun, cozy music, and I'll just speed run this part, okay? So Okay, so I just got the museum. So I already have a spot for it, thankfully, because of how this island is set up. The museum is gonna go right over here, and I have some creatures that I'm going to place next to the museum for Blathers when I time travel to the next day. Um, so that's good at least. If I can just get this, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Yay! So Blathers will be here on day 2. Everything is on schedule. I think I already hit 5,000 Nook Miles, or I'm going to after I collect the other Nook Miles achievements, but I do want to do a handful of things before I do it. Well, let's just collect it now. Let's just see. All right. Oh, I'm not even anywhere near close to it. What am I talking about? I thought I was at 4,000. I'm not even at 4,000. Okay, now I'm at 4,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, so never mind that rant I was just about to go on. So, I'm gonna go ahead and plant my flowers. And I'm gonna chop a couple of trees and all of that good stuff. So let me go ahead and do that. I'll just chop the trees in this area because I really am not in the mood to pluck any weeds right now. I'm really not. I'm actually oops. Well, yeah, I get stung on purpose in the beginning of the game because you get a Nook Mile achievement for that. You also get a Nook Mile achievement for getting stung by a tarantula or a scorpion as well, but I'm not at that time of year yet. I don't think I am, at least. I'm not sure. Now that I think about it, I think the scorpion and the tarantulas are summer bugs, but I could be wrong. And I'm never playing on my island at like night anyway, unless there's like a shooting star night. But I'm just gonna chop all this wood. I need the Nook Miles, and I'm gonna break it. Just gonna chop until it breaks, basically. And this is usually just how I do it, you know? All right, all right, all right. We're gonna head over here. Doo-doo. All right, there we go. Not so bad, not so bad. All right, let's collect those miles. Yay, I am so close to 5,000. Yay, only 400 more to go, and I will be there. All right, so looks like I'm going to have to sell some weeds, so let's do that. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay. Yay! Oh, that took 1,000 years, but you know what? It is what it is. That is day one on Wisteria. I'm so excited to see what this island turns out to look like. It's going to be really good. So, it's going to be just as good as 100 Acre, which I am missing terribly right now. It's a little dramatic, but I really did love that island. That island definitely topped Everly for me, and I'm sad it's gone. But hopefully, Wisteria is my new favorite. So I can't wait to start this journey with you guys. If you haven't already, don't please consider liking and subscribing. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you guys have any build ideas that I should be doing, any villager ideas that would work for a an elegant core island would be great. It would be absolutely great. So I will see all of you guys next time. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Bye.